now we can leave. Just back out the way we came. Told you that sign was going to be in my way. Now, I want to go up to these stairs here. So we're going to displace up onto that railing. Come on, let me up there. I'm having a lot of trouble with this today. Must be the recording curse. And we're going to head inside this building. Just ignoring all the guards over there. Alright, can run once we're sort of inside. Gotta go upstairs twice. Gonna go in this first room. Gonna grab some loot. Yum, yum, yum. Grab that. I can't remember where all the good loot is in this one. Do not pick up anything that says voltaic shot. Do not pick up anything that says voltaic shot. Okay, copper wire. We're going to go for the Mightier than the sword achievement in just a second, and that is for shooting a guard in the head with a fountain pen. Now, I purposely had not done this achievement so that it would pop on screen, but I just found out in a practice run that shooting one of the dogs in the head counts for the achievement. But I'm going to show you how to get the achievement anyway. Okay, loot all anything you want in here apart from voltaic shots, and then go out to this next room. Okay, grab some loot in this room. But the main reason we came up here and into this room is to get this voltaic shot. This is a pen, as you can see. That's a pen. Pick that up. Now, if you don't have room for that, what you would want to do is equip voltaic. Let's say you were full and you couldn't pick it up. Just shoot. Just shoot the bed or something so that you've got room to pick up that pen. Make sure you pick up that pen and then do a quick save. After you've done the quick save, head out this door here. Look down here. Use our scope thingy to zoom right in. Press X to zoom in even further. And left trigger to shoot this guy in the head. I actually missed. If you get him in the head with that first shot, you'll get the achievement. Don't worry that I missed. You do it right. The achievement wouldn't have popped for me anyway because I already have it. Once you've shot him in the head and got the achievement, just do a quick load using left trigger here. Okay, once we've loaded that back up, obviously we don't need to go and shoot that guard now. Hopefully you got that achievement. And we're going to go back downstairs. Now, I do recommend making a manual save here, guys. And the reason for that is, guys, this next bit can be a bit tricky. A few things can go wrong, and a few civilians / guards can end up in different positions. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to use foresight. Going to head out here. We're going to mark this guard. He's not there. Okay, where is he? That's not him. There should be a guard here. Okay, there's always a guard right up. Hang on, let me just get our energy back and see if I can see him. There's usually a guard patrolling out here. See, already I'm glad we made that save. This is different. Okay, I'm going to try and show you guys what we could do no matter what the situation. Okay, my energy's back. There's always a guard inside here. We're not really going to worry about him. Is that the guard there, is it? No, that's the worker. Where is he? There's always this guard standing here, but there's normally another guard patrolling. Now, and this is important. We actually need this guard. I didn't take out an extra guard earlier in the video, did I? I think we did. Okay, I'm going to show you what we would normally do. And see if that guard ends up showing up. Alright, so normally there's a third guard. He patrols and he ends up standing over there near those posters and things over there. And that's where we take advantage of him. So what we're going to do is we would normally put a displace marker up here. And we would just watch for that third guard normally. Make sure he's not looking. And then we'd displace up here. And jump up onto this balcony. Okay, uh-oh. Did I waste all that time? That civilian hasn't come, has she? No, good. Displace down to here. And we'd wait here for a civilian. Just make sure the civilian comes from up those stairs and heads down that way. Let's just see if they're here. And I don't want her, him or her, getting in our way later. I'm just going to use our foresight to go up here. Okay, there's the civilian. She's coming. While you're here, though, just mark Ivan Jacoby. Make sure you mark him. We're going to need him marked for something a little bit later. So make sure you mark Ivan Jacoby. I'm just looking to see if this guard has come to his spot, because I have no idea what we do without the guard, but we'll figure it out. I'm going to show you what you would do if the guards were in their normal position. Go about halfway up the stairs. When she's about to walk into you, do a takedown on her. And immediately carry her. And we're just going to go and hide her body under the stairs. Just here. And normally what we would do now, guys, is that third guard would be standing right here. And we just creep around the corner and do a takedown on him without him even seeing us. But with him not even here, this is interesting. I think this will work on the civilian. So we're going to try that. So normally take down that guard. I am really confused. I've never seen him not here, guys. He even has a lot to say and things like that. Anyway, if the guard's there, do a takedown on him. And what we would do then is pop the guard's body here. And we would use semblance on the guard. I'm about to find out if this will work on the civilian, though. So we're going to use semblance on the civilian. If you've got the guard, use the guard, because I know the guard works. As soon as you've used semblance, make sure you're not crouching anymore so that you can move a bit faster. Head under here. Now, if you're the guard, you don't need to be careful under here. But because I'm not the guard, I need to sneak up on this guy and take him out. Just take him out. Don't use semblance. Just take him out. Carry him. Now, don't take him out earlier than he's shut that trapdoor. Make sure the trapdoor's shut. Alright, and then we're going to move his body out here. We might need him a little bit later. So we're going to pop him down here. Okay, now the reason that we marked Ivan Jacoby earlier is for an achievement called Public Shaming. And that is for dropping Ivan Jacoby through the trapdoor. As I just mentioned a minute ago, there is a trapdoor right here. Here is the switch or the lever for the trapdoor. We wait for him to stand on the trapdoor, and then we pull the lever, and then push the lever in again. Okay, so he's fallen through. Make sure you loot him and carry his body. Actually, just carry his body. That would automatically loot him. And pop his body back in here. Now what I like to do is use our foresight again here and go up stairs here and just mark these guards so that we know if they're coming down here and if we're going to be in trouble or not. I had a little bit of trouble shutting the trap door just then. Where's the, there's usually a third one. Where is that other guard? Alright, I ran out of foresight anyway. Just check stats, make sure I didn't get spotted. Nope. Okay, we're good. Now, usually he won't walk all this way. See where the footsteps are stopping? They'll stop about there and then they'll be like, oh, no, there's nothing here. We're going to go back. But just in case, I'm going to be ready to do a takedown. I'm just going to go outside here and just make sure he's on his own. I don't know where the other guard is. Not important, though. Not important. Okay, so he's already going back. Once you know he's going back, what you want to do is use semblance on the guard that we knocked out earlier. Once you've got semblance, we're going to head up the stairs here. You do have to do this quite tightly, so no wasted movement. And head in behind the stage. Stop at this desk and loot some coins. Grab this letter. Not sure the letter's that important. It's not why we came. And grab the bone charm. That's why we came behind here. Distracting visit. Let me see. When using displace and alternate... No. We definitely don't want that. That could cause mayhem. Alright, now you can see that we still have our semblance working for us. And we just need to get back under where we came from. So just go over here. Jump this to save a bit of time. Drop under here. And once you're under here, you should be just fine. Alright, now that we're under here, we can grab some copper wire, crouch down, and go through this hole here. And under here is another bone charm. This one's called Lightweight. What's this one do? Oh, it's a corrupted. Take less damage from falling, but health we don't need to worry about that. Okay, and then out this door. Don't think there's any loot in here, so we're gonna go out another door. Take a left. Just check the top of these stairs. I don't think there'll be a guard there, but I don't know where that other guard went. Make sure no one's watching and go out this door. Be careful, don't run out here. This is where we just were supposed to take out that guard earlier. I'm just checking if he's there yet. No guard. I don't know what happened. And now I want to displace up onto this balcony here. If I can get up there. Oh, nearly had it. There we go. So heading back up here. If you can, get a displace marker behind there and head over there. If you need to use foresight, do that as well. And then head inside. Shut the door so no guards are going to trouble us. Before going upstairs, head behind here for some loot. I'm going to use foresight and just see if there's any more loot that I'm missing. That looks good. Alright, now we're going to go upstairs. Alright, up the first set of stairs, read this note, and then go inside. There shouldn't be anyone in here, but as usual, I like to shut the door just to be safe. And this is Ivan Jacoby's office. From here, guys, go all the way around past his desk here, and then activate the painting behind his desk.
Ugh, these people are sick.
And pick up the blood vial. Pause the video if you want to read that note. Make sure you turn around and loot everything on the desk. Some good coins here. We need this key, Ivan Jacoby's key. It comes with a note.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
So we find out there's 2 keys that open this bank vault. We just found the first key. And we need to find the second. Read this note here. I believe this one has an important clue. There we go. We're investigating a murder. This is an optional objective. You can also read this crumpled note here. Alright, that should be about everything. I don't think there's much else to loot. You know what? I've never actually tried looting the pool table. Anyway, don't think there's anything else. We can go back out. Straight out the way we came. Back downstairs. Crouch. Maybe do a save if you want to here. And we're going to head out this way. And what we want to do is get back up to that balcony. We were actually at that balcony earlier in the game.
In this part of town,
Let's see if I can get up on top of this fan. Doesn't always work. And if I can, I want to get up there.
Drinks just one time. Is that too much to ask?
Oh, come on, game. I am having rotten luck with this today. There we go. Somewhere up there, maybe. Alright, okay. Once you're on this ledge, it doesn't matter.
So hungry.
You can head up these stairs without too much trouble. And then I'm going to displace up onto that ledge. And from here, see if I can get to the balcony. Perfect. Alright, displace up to the balcony. This is the balcony we were on earlier, and I said don't worry about going inside because we're going to get in there a little bit later. That is now. There's some loot in there and some loot in there. So grab that and that. There we go. Head out onto this balcony. From here, okay, we've got a guard there in red. He's sort of watching everything. And we've got 3 guards down there that we need to avoid. Eventually, what we're going to do is we're going to go find that dude down there. And we're going to semblance him, turn into him. He's actually allowed to walk right on through. And we're going to use him to get to the journalist's office over there. But before we do that, we want to go over to that building over there and get in that window over there because there is a painting and a bone charm in there. So I'm going to displace over to this awning here. The guard shouldn't be able to see you. I have no idea. I've not seen that guard come through here before. That's interesting. Let's watch where he goes real quick. Maybe he's that guard that was missing earlier. Does look like he's heading that way. Okay, hopefully he leaves or he just goes and hangs out with those guys. Anyway, let's continue on. We want to go across to that awning and then up and into the window. This is the first painting. First painting, isn't it? So that is the first of 3 paintings in this mission.
Day ray peak. But what's that light?
You don't need to read that. You do need to use your sword to break this open. Stand up to get the bone charm. Forceful throw. I don't think I need that one. Hurl objects with greater force. I think that would just make things trickier considering what I'm used to. There's also some loot in here. Make sure you grab that. And I think there's loot over on this table. Oh, coins. Yes, please. Have some figs if you need some health. And then we'll go back out the window. Alright, I'm just gonna... I wonder where that other guard went. It shouldn't be too much of a worry. Gonna displace across to there. And then we're just gonna... Oh, that guard nearly spotted me. I was gonna say we're just gonna sneak around to this civilian. I think it was the guard on the stairs that almost spotted me. You can displace up to the awning and go back the way we came to get over here, guys. That might have been a little bit risky. Watch here, though. Oh, just wait for that guy. Yep, that guy's back at work. We're going to use semblance on this fella. Sort of drag him to our left here. Just so he falls down a little bit out of sight. Stand up and quickly head past the guards. Up the stairs, past the other guard. Take a left and then head inside this building, but automatically or immediately, sorry, shut the door as you go in. Then go and hide behind these stairs. Cancel the semblance and crouch. There's 2 eyeless enemies coming down the stairs. When they get to the bottom of the stairs, one of them's going to stop, the other one's going to go open the door and walk through. The one that stops, we're going to take them down as the other one opens the door and goes through. So they're right there. Whichever one stops, we're going to do a takedown on and drag them back behind here. We're going to need them later. Sorry for talking over their dialogue. It's actually cool dialogue, but... you can listen to it yourself. Alright, when the back one stops, we're just going to take them down. Let the other one keep going. As soon as you've done the takedown, though, don't worry about carrying because you want to go over here and just shut the door. You can leave that body there. Actually, no, we'll put it under the stairs. Just out of the way. A lot safer. And now we can go upstairs. And we're going to chat to the journalist. Alright.
Some eyeless goons tried to persuade me to stop the Cienfuegos investigation. I must be onto something big.
What investigation?
Karnaka's had a string of gruesome murders, all the blood drained from victims while they're safe. Ivan Jacoby, I know, but I'm offering a reward for anyone who can bring
Oh, I
me
wonder
proof
who's
of
got
his
evidence. I know Ivan Jacoby.
You were right.
There we go. There's your proof.
He seems to have unusual hobbies.
involvement. I knew it! Those monsters. Ivan Jacoby, my friend, you're going down.
He's already down. Down a trapdoor. No, we didn't kill him though. He's only unconscious.
941.
941 this time. Okay, that is similar. That is the same code that I've got another time. As soon as he's finished chatting, hit the 2 boxes button, the back or select button, depending on what you call it, and check that combination code. It is not always 941. That's the third different. Well, I've seen 3 different codes. I've actually had 941 once before, but that is the code to this safe right here. We'll grab that in a second. First, I want to go in here, grab some copper wire. All right, 941. But your code might be different, guys. So just check.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Wish you could go both ways on this thing. Alright, loot the safe. It's just some good money. Let me check my notes.
Now they say there's
Okay, now we're going to go back downstairs. And we're going to use the eyeless, the body that we left down here, to get safely into the bank. Make sure you do a quick save or a manual save, either right here. And reason we're going to the bank, guys, is for the contract. If you look at workplace harassment, someone that works at the bank is being harassed. We're going to go sort that out. You can have a read of that if you want. So what we're going to do now is use Semblance. And then straight away head for the bank. So you go out this door, take a left, and head up these stairs and into this building, which is the bank. Now, once we're inside this building, you'll see that we're nearly out of our Semblance. And there is a guard in the bank that will recognize us. So we're going to stand behind this pillar and then cancel Semblance because we actually want our energy to come back. And we're also going to crouch. But over there is what's called the racketeer. That's the person harassing someone at the bank. She's going to go through a heap of dialogue and then she's going to leave. And our job is to follow her. Now, we technically are going to follow her. But if you don't keep up with her, it doesn't matter. As long as you know where she's going, you can't lose her, so to speak. Now, as she's leaving, I'm going to do a quick save right here. Yeah, good thing I did a quick save there, guys, because I just stuffed up. But follow her out. Don't pickpocket her. We'll get it later. Go around here. And we're going to use Semblance on this guy. As long as she's gone down the stairs, use Semblance. Stand up. And instead of following her, because I know exactly where we're going, we're going to go straight through here. Past this guard. And through this opening here. Okay, as long as you've still got Semblance, this should be okay. Now that guard is not normally there, guys. That's why I stuffed up earlier. He is not normally there. I don't know what his story is. I'm going to use Semblance until the racketeer comes through. So normally we could have followed her. We just got ahead of her. She's going to come through here and head up that way.
What a day. Dinner service was late. The bath water was too warm.
Now I don't know what that guard does that went through there. Alright, she's gone.
What next?
Now I'm going to do a quick save here. We're just going to let her go past, guys. Then we're going to crouch And we're going to cancel Semblance. Now, there's a guy at the top of these stairs that sometimes looks in this direction. But as long as we do a takedown on this guy from our left here, and then drag him across to our left, no one will see. Automatically carry him. And just pop his body down here. And then jump up on top of this booth. Oops.
Nothing.
And we...
Hello?
Okay, he doesn't always look this way. Let me see if I can get him. Nope.
What was that?
Here's what we'll do.
Oh well.
We'll use foresight and we'll mark him so we know when he's not looking. Yeah, he normally doesn't see me when I jump up on top of this booth, but this is good. Alright, he's turned back to his normal spot. Jump in behind him and do a takedown on him.
Sure.
Have to be quick here because we want to get all this done before that civilian comes back. So pop that body there. Jump down the way we came and get this other body.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie in it.
And then go back up and we're going to hide this body as well in here. Okay, so hide both bodies there. If the civilian comes back now, we want to take her out. She'll be doing a loop. She won't be coming back from this way. She won't be coming back through here. She'll be coming back down here the way she came. While we're waiting, we're going to loot this.
It's not my job to clean up.
2 different types of grenades in here. We're going to need one of those grenades a little bit, or both of those grenades later if we don't already have some.
I'm just going to burst.
Alright, now if the civilian still isn't coming back, do a quick save. If you've got time, we're going to take out this guy. And we're going to put him in the same spot. Shouldn't have thrown him. That can make noise. I did a throw. Air Oz style. Aussie Airlines. Alright, now, let's see if the civilian's back yet. She's normally back by now. Have we missed her? Alright, I'm going to use foresight to go up here and see if I can find her. And while we're here, we're going to mark this dog and this guard here.
Different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We
Just
cancelled
avoid
out.
them if I can.
Okay, this is the dog that I actually figured out that you can actually get the Mightier than the Sword achievement on. Because we are actually going to take this dog out in a moment as well. So I'm just equipping voltaic bolts. And I'm going to do another quick save because I'm worried about that civilian. Now, I do want to get a headshot on this dog here, but the guard seems to be in a bit of a different pattern to what I'm used to. So, okay. Once the guard turns around, we might do this a little bit differently. As soon as he turns around, we might be able to get the dog, depending on whether the dog turns around or not. Okay, here he comes. Okay, this time we'll be able to get a headshot on the dog. Okay, perfect. You want him right there before he goes past that ledge. And I'm going to wait for this guard to turn and head to our right, and then we're going to do a takedown on him as well. We're going to jump this ledge, and we're going to take him down. And no one will see this. We're going to carry him, and we're going to go put his body back with all the other ones. And I still don't know where that civilian is. If you find that she comes and ruins all this on you, then you just have to be patient and you have to take her out before you do the dog and the guard here, guys. So pop this guy's body down. I'm going to move the dog as well. I'm not actually sure. Actually, I haven't tested whether people freak out about the dog's body. I know guards do, though, so we'll move him anyway. I just noticed you can see there that I've got a pen loaded into the voltaic shot. That's actually really cool. Alright, pop this body down. Pop him down. Okay, guys. Once we've cleared all these bodies and things, our contract is to kill the racketeer and her contact. So now we're going to head across here. Jump up on this pipe. Jump across here. And I want to... Wrong button. Wrong button. I want to displace on top of this light. Come on the light, on the light. Why won't it let me do it? There we go. On top of the light, and then up on top of the balcony up there. Once you're up here, you definitely want, well, first we'll grab a grenade out. A normal grenade, and do a quick save. And from here, I'm just going to throw this grenade right at their feet down there. It'll roll a bit towards them, so just drop it back here a little bit. And take both of these guys out. Don't worry about who can see it. Now you see both of those markers disappeared, and we got the tick on workplace harassment. That's how you know the grenade worked. But I definitely wanted to hide behind here. Now a few people are going to freak out down there, and things can go a little bit different or a little bit tricky. There's two reasons we did the quick save. Number one is to make sure the grenade worked, and number two, just to see what all these people, how they freak out. Now, our objective is to go in that door over there, and we're going to use the secret knock to get in there. I'm going to drop down here, and I want to go and loot these two bodies without anyone freaking out as well. Loot there. There's always some money on this bench, and I want to loot this guy as well. Now what I want to do, usually she's fine. Usually the people on that side are fine. This guy here freaks out a lot. Don't know if it's just me, but if you go over here, they're going to start a conversation. And just a tiny bit into the conversation, all of a sudden he decides to freak out sometimes. Right now, usually. Yep, there we go. Okay, he freaked out, but he didn't see me. He doesn't think I'm involved now. Once they run over there, they're actually out of our way. That guy's going to be out of our way. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so now do another quick save here. Grab this note. And we're going to do the secret knock. And as soon as the person comes and opens the door, guys, we're going to do a takedown on the maid straight away and walk inside as we take her down. There we go. As soon as she opens the door, walk inside and a little bit to our right. We'll drop the body there and we'll close the door and we'll just check our stats. 0 spotted. We got the 2 kills because we had to. And the maid is out of the way, and we're going to crouch and we're going to go inside.